Unfortunately, though, the Coalition's commitment to local sport has not been matched by the Albanese Labor government. Since coming to power, it has now cancelled the Stronger Communities program. This means that this is money, $150,000 for each electorate, that has now been taken away from community sports. If Illawong Senior Athletics Club in my electorate now wanted a new bench shelter, or St John Bosco Baseball Club wanted clubhouse and canteen upgrades, things that were available under Stronger Communities program and delivered, they would not now be able to secure this under this Labor government.
Honourable Member for Hughes.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Sport is ingrained in our national identity. In Australia, it's part of our DNA, connecting communities, fostering camaraderie and promoting physical as well as mental wellbeing. From grassroots levels to elite competition, sport unites us, transcending boundaries of age, ethnicity and social status. Within the electorate of Hughes, Mr Speaker, sport plays a pivotal role in shaping our local culture and strengthening our social fabric. I take this opportunity to speak about some of the wonderful sporting groups in my local community, and also to speak about the need to improve our local infrastructure, to fund grassroots sports, starting with clubhouses and change rooms, to increase participation in local sports for girls and women, for those with disabilities. I was privileged last weekend to launch the season of the Menai Roosters Junior Rugby League Club, a wonderful club with a sense of family, belonging and cohesion. I'll be proudly wearing my Menai Roosters puffer top this winter and watching as many games as possible. Also, Bosco Braves Baseball and Softball Club. Mr Speaker, I was delighted to present my local Commitment to Sports Award to Scott Ingwerson, gameskeeper and gear manager at the club for more than 20 years, to Bonnet Bay Baseball Club that hosted the Little League Majors Baseball Grand Final Day, where I was privileged to pitch the ceremonial pitch in the Grand Final between Yarrawarrah Tigers and Eastern Suburbs Dolphins. And, Mr Speaker, nobody was more surprised than me that it was a strike. I mention also Sutherland Shire Softball Association, my old association, and my club, Monkeys Softball. Congratulations to Claire O'Brien, who, as well as being the club's president and founder, recently received her 200 caps. And now a shout-out to all the other recent winners of my local sports award. Aaron Pole from Heathcote Waratah Football Club, Joshua Hughes, Como Janelli Crocodiles Rugby League, Joshua Fembok, Barden Ridgebacks Football Club, Josh Liddicote, Bundina District Tennis Club, and Alice Viles of Heathcote Engadine Hawks AFL. And soccer is a major sport in our community. The Sutherland Shire Football Association has over 19,000 members, one of the largest in the Southern Hemisphere, and the association has just elected its first female president, Laura Cowell. Our sporting clubs also serve as hubs of activity, bringing together individuals from diverse backgrounds with a shared passion. Moreover, sport is not just about physical health, it's also a powerful tool for personal development and social integration. Through participation in sports, our younger Australians learn valuable lessons in teamwork, discipline and resilience, attributes that serve them well beyond the field or court and for the rest of their lives. Our local sports are held together by our volunteers. The parents out at 6:30 on cold winter mornings setting up soccer fields. The club's committees meeting after work, ensuring the necessary, though often tiresome, administrative work. The umpires, referees, those that organise uniforms, fundraising, the barbecue, the canteen. The list goes on. And our local clubs need funding assistance. Through round 8 of the Stronger Communities program, I was very proud to deliver, among other things, a new basketball blackboard for the Sutherland District Basketball Association, upgrade to the women's bathroom facilities at Bosco Football Club, an upgrade to the basketball court at St Paul's Anglican Church in Menai, and socially inclusive facilities at Bonnet Bay Summer Sports Club. Unfortunately, though, the Coalition's commitment to local sport has not been matched by the Albanese Labor government. Since coming to power, it has now cancelled the Stronger Communities program. This means that this is money, $150,000 for each electorate, that has now been taken away from community sports. If Illawong Senior Athletics Club in my electorate now wanted a new bench shelter, or St John Bosco Baseball Club wanted clubhouse and canteen upgrades, things that were available under Stronger Communities program and delivered, they would not now be able to secure this under this Labor government. Far more is needed in my local community for local sports. Many of our clubhouses are tired and not fit for purpose. Toilets that are not wheelchair accessible, showers without privacy and inadequate storage space. All of these are detriments to increasing participation in local sport. I especially mention home grounds of Loftus Yarrawarra Rovers, Bosco Football Club, Acuna Avenue at Bangor and Heathcote Oval. We must do better. We must invest in these facilities. Mr Speaker, I am committed to fighting for better funding for these grounds and for others within the electorate to ensure local sport remains accessible, inclusive and thriving. I'm committed to fighting for local sport. I only wish this Labor government was similarly committed.